This is Terry. I just got off from a coaching call and it took a little bit longer than I expected, but I am happy with the way it turned out. I was able to help a new person do videos. She did her first video. I helped her upload it to YouTube. I helped her, I showed her how to save it, put some content into her video. And basically I showed her all the simple things about your first video. But what I am really wanting to do tonight is to share with you an experience that I had the other night. I was on a webinar and there was one of the gentlemen that was the presenter or maybe a guest in the webinar had said that he had success somehow in the business, but he wanted more or he was stagnant, and then when he started praying and meditating is when his business really started to really go to be much better. He said at this webinar that to him praying is like talking. It's when you're talking to God, and meditation is when God is talking to you. This was really very spiritual to me and very fulfilling. That at the end of the webinar, I was thinking about what he was saying, and I was looking on my bookshelf and I found this book that is called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. It had been on my bookshelf for a while. I had read it several years ago, and I just picked it up. And it was amazing what I learned after rereading this book. The first law is the law of pure potentiality. That's when you really discover your true self. You have to be in tune with your true self. As Robin Williams says, it's the power within you. So how can you find out your pure potentiality? Some of the ways is really just being in total silence. Try to be silent. Just to be, spend some time just thinking or not doing anything. And another way is through meditation. When you achieve this pure potentiality, it's basically a point when everything is possible for you. The second law of this spiritual law is the law of giving. And basically, I think the law of giving should be called the law of giving and receiving. For you know that the more you give, the more you receive. And in order to receive, you have to give. In order to have joy, you have to give joy. In order to love someone, you have to give love. In order to receive love, you have to give love. So it's a give and take. Give and you should receive. The more you give, the more you should receive. So the lesson I think in this law is not to be so focused in the amount of money that you can make, but basically in what you can do and how much you can give back to those in need. There are 7 laws in this law of spirituals, but the last one that I am going to cover is the 7th law, which is the law that talks about your purpose in life. So every one of us have really a purpose in life. We are truly spiritual human beings, and we have to discover that unique talent that is given to us. So once we discover who we are, this unique talent, then we are really going to be able to serve humanity. And this is when you are in tune with your pure potentiality, and this is when you can really actually, your goals and your dreams will become true. The 7 laws of spiritual, the seven spiritual laws is really a guide towards a fulfillment of your dreams. So if you ever have a chance pick up this book and take a look at it. Meditate, be silent, give, receive, discover who you are, discover your true self, and the fulfillment of your dreams will be a reality. This is Terry. Thanks for listening to my video.